What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be going over this indicator that you can see on your screen and why I believe that it is the best indicator for trading Forex in 2023. So what this is, now this isn't going to give you buy and sell signals. This isn't going to be something that is going to trade for you. This is something that is going to help with your analysis and make your life 100% easier while you're on the charts. And so you're not flicking through time frame after time frame after time frame, trying to get different levels, trying to look how each candle is closing. And it's going to give you a lot of clarity and enable you to see the markets the way you've never seen them before, right? And what I mean by that is, for example, if you load this indicator onto your charts right now, and this indicator is called multi-time period charts. If you just put in multi and go to technicals right here, you should see it multi-time period charts. And basically what we are looking at right here, on this instance, I have time frame set to 1 week, calculation high low, and you want to make sure that this auto time frame is also unchecked, because this comes checked automatically. So you want to uncheck that. And then you can put the colors to whatever you want. And basically what we are looking at right here, which is insane, right, is the weekly candles on the 1 hour chart. All right, the weekly candles on the 1 hour chart. So now we can see exactly how the weekly candle is playing out on the 1 hour chart here, right? And so you can see, if we look back, we have highs, we have lows. So this is the weekly high and this is the weekly low. And you can see the red box. This means that it closed bearish. And what does this one mean? Green, it means that it closed bullish. And we can see the low and the high. And what we, when are you ever able to look at the weekly time frame like this so easily? See the highs, the lows, if it closed bullish or bearish, so easily, right? And this gives you a different insight into the market, which not a lot of traders are going to be getting. And this opens up all different types of, points of view that you have on the market that could change. This gives you instant access to weekly high and low levels, instant access to, okay, this weekly candle closed bullish, we have a high and a low. If you wanted to do your analysis real quick, all you got to do is, okay, right, we've got weekly low, we've got weekly high, and then you can go into this indicator, go to this and go to daily, right? Now we have daily candles, right? So now we know that we've got daily highs, daily lows, we have daily bullish, right? And now you can really start to get an idea of how the market is moving here on the lower time frames, and you can see it rather than going, okay, let's have a look at the weekly candle. All right, the weekly candle is bullish. The weekly candle closed here like this, and then we have this weekly candle. This one closed bearish. And let's go down to the daily, and then you're going all the way down to the 1 hour time frame. And by the time you get down to the 1 hour time frame, you've just got loads of lines on your chart. You're not really, you have to keep going back and checking, oh, which one's this, which one's that. I know you can put text on them and things like that, but why go through all that trouble of marking up your charts when you can literally put this indicator on, set it to 1 week, and we instantly have weekly highs, lows, bullish, bearish candles. And then if you want to do what I do, I have multiple instances of them right at the top. If I just turn off my camera a second, you can see up here, I have 1, 2, 3 instances of it. And you can just click. What I do is I do weekly, then I do daily, and then I do 4 hours. So now we're seeing weekly candles, and then we're seeing the daily candles within these weekly candles. So now we've got weekly lows, weekly highs, it closed bullish. Now we've got weekly daily candles, highs, lows, bullish, highs, lows, bullish, right? And you can really start to get a feel for how the market moves here on the 1 hour, like on the lower time frames, by looking at the higher time frames. And it, you don't have to keep switching back and forth between the time frames here, like, oh, what's going on the weekly, what's going on the daily, what's going on the 4 hour, what's going on the 1 hour. Right now we can just literally sit here on the 1 hour, or we can go further down to the 30-minute time frame, the 15-minute time frame, even the 5-minute time frame, right, if you want to. And now we can see on the 5-minute time frame here, we've got this would be weekly, right, 5-minute time frame. So we've got weekly bearish, we've got daily, and then we have these smaller ones. These are the 4-hour ones, right? So now we can look at 4-hour candles on the 5-minute time frame if we wanted to just turn all this off, right, and just look at the 4-hour candles on the 5-minute time frame. We can start to get a feel of how these 4-hour candles are starting to move on the lower time frames. If you're a scalper, this could be really helpful. You could even turn this to 1 hour as well. So now we're seeing all the 1 hour candle closures, highs and lows on the 5-minute time frame. So you can keep an eye on, if you are a scalper on the 5-minute or lower, you can keep an eye on the 1 hour time frame pretty easy this way. You can see how the candles are closing. You can see the structure, right, highs, lows, and things like that. If you want to use the 4-hour candle to your advantage, for example, this is the 5-minute time frame right here. If we wanted to where is it? If we wanted to mark out the highs and lows here, right, we can see quite clearly from the 5-minute time frame, this 4-hour candle closes bullish. We have highs, lows, and then this next 4-hour candle breaks it, boom, retests it, right, and you could enter your trade somewhere around here with your stops below there, and you could target those current highs, right? So just a quick example of how you can utilize this indicator. I absolutely love this indicator. Like, I don't use anything else without this indicator. Like, I would lose my mind going back and forth between all the time frames. So if you guys want to check it out, this is obviously a free indicator. It's multi-time period charts, right? You can use it this way, where you can just have one instance of it on your chart if you have other indicators that you use, and then you can just go here, turn auto time frame off, and then choose the time frame that you want to see the candles. You can even do monthly, right? You can check out the monthly candles here if you want to go to the 4-hour time frame and look at how the monthly candles are closing, opening, highs and lows. So you can do that. Utilize the monthly, the weekly. It's an amazing indicator. So let me know what you guys think, if you're going to use it, if you already use it, or if you start to use it now and it's just opened up your world. Let me know what you think. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is my favorite indicator, and I think everybody should be using this indicator so you can really understand how the markets are moving from the weekly, daily, 4-hour down on the lower time frames. And this could help you make better decisions when you are on the lower time frame scalping. You could be keeping an eye on the higher time frames to see how the candles are closing, the highs and the lows, etc. And this could really help you start to make better decisions and understand when to get in a trade, when to get out, when to not enter a trade. Really understand how these pairs are moving and how the higher time frame is all lining up with the lower time frame to give you better entries, better exits, better take profits, and a better overall understanding of the market. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.